Oma ahum oma 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 내가 오며 신다 이름에 배런드 senja bemaninde usa tenja tabe lamane yin lai dunde dorje jangge wasa chanye dorje dogarana shamye dorje jidun jinzu Tardarın cena zoy cincinze dübe şinin anda davcı döndü yedim kala devecu yavyumun do suncu nyumcu yazı dusum sanci zembende kesa sanci tondal henci Cavdu şaraba parı çimbe yon Tange tesum cüce ngarur Yondu ezende chanjo sembe zo Tesum gendu namgi yonso Chiye chamsu dambay cücün ve Sunga cazu dendi Doğru
Meditate the surroundings as inseparable from a Buddha field. In the space in front of me is a lion throne on which are a lotus sun and moon disk seat, in the center of which sits the kind root lama in the form of Vajradhara with the 7 characteristics, blue in color, 2 arms, holding a vajra and bell crossed with the heart, and gracefully sitting in the vajra position, adorned by the silken robes and various precious jewel ornaments, surrounded by all the lineage lamas. In front of the lion throne is the Yidam Chakra Sambhara, male and female aspects in union, whose manifestation is simultaneously appearance and emptiness. At the right side of the throne is the assembly of the Buddhas of the 3 times, possessing all the auspicious signs of a Buddha together with 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate countless. Behind the throne is the Prajnaparamita, proclaiming the relative and ultimate meaning of the 3 yanas. To the left of the throne is the assembly of the compassionate bodhisattvas, surrounded by the Sangha of the 3 yanas. Around the base of the throne of the Dharmapalas, an ocean of guardians gathered like clouds. Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha as Yidams and Dharma protectors. This is the supreme object of refuge, for protection from the sufferings of samsara. We all go for refuge until enlightenment is attained. I rejoice when all sentient beings are happy and free from samsaric suffering and swiftly attain ultimate Buddhahood. For this purpose, from now on until I achieve enlightenment, I will follow the path to the ultimate goal. I and all sentient beings, equal to the limits of space, from this time forth until attaining to the heart of enlightenment. We take refuge in the kind root lama and lineage lamas. We take refuge in the deities and the mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
So now always remember the main practice case. Now this case Vajrasadhava, and always we need to focus what the text said and the imagination, the palm syllables, and the white letters, and surround the hung, and then 100 syllables. Those when read is not just passing and quick is not important. Clear, you reading and simultaneously you imagine and bring into your heart. So then with recitation time, you will familiar all the function in the what is in front there and things like that. Then also you know, and family members and somebody is a heavy bad karmas. We bring to this opportunity to purify. You know, somebody jobs they always directly life the other beings. So those we bring to our mind to prayer for benefit and purify those. Okay. Jibura Begaranda de Hoyale, Doje de Varai Hunze Vojobe, Dojo Joy Jejo Turdo, Savola de Yonso Jurbale, Save Lama Dorje Sambag. Dorje Jeje Yangum Jingbe Zo Renje Jenjai Chalu Yonso Zo.
Above the crown of my head, I visualize a white lotus with a moon disk seat. On this is the syllable hum, which transforms into a Vajra Dorje with a hum in its center. From this hum, light radiates, purifying the obscuration of all beings. The light is offered to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The light returns and dissolves into the seed syllable hum. The hum then transforms into Dorje Sempa, who is in essence our own kind root Lama. Dorje Sempa is white in color and holds the Dorje bell. He sits gracefully in the half lotus position. He wears silken robes and all the precious ornaments.
Om Benzara Zatu Zabari Wari Argan Barje Zasu Om Benzara Zatu Zabari Wari Wadin Barje Zasu Om Benzara Zatu Zabari Wari Ube Prade Zasu Om Benzara Zatu Zabari Wari Shivam the Zaso, one Bendra Zado Sobari, Alogia Brother Zaso, one Bendra Zado Sobari, Gende Brother Zaso, one Bendra Zado Sobari, Nivude Brother Zaso, one Bendra Zado Sobari, Shabda Brother Lord Jesus, somebody, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Chante, Chanayan, Lord Vajrasattva, Mahasattva, great mind, embodiment of all Buddhas,
the
Samadvadra
Samantabhadra
and
Dharmakaya.
Dharmakaya,
I prostrate to the holder of the Vajra.
Lord Sime Dogara and the Dorje, the Ovara Hunda Ye Gurva, Waju and Dove, Java Gunjana, Dorje and Zembe Salar of good. Was it the Tsundu Agenda, Sawa Ladment, the Shabji Tewon le don dani Tsombu ne jo de ni don Woguru de dobo de jun Mede ran lui shidare dogoro juru.
At Dorje Sempa's heart level is a Dorje on the moon disk. At the center of the dorje is a hum syllable surrounded by the 100-syllable mantra. The radiating light from the rotating mantra completely purifies the obscurations of all beings, and they become dorje sembas. The light returns and dissolves into the mantra of the seed syllable hum. Nectar produced from these syllables flows through the right great toe of dorje sempa. It enters the crown of my head, purifying all defilements, illnesses, and obscurations through the pores of the skin and the two lower openings of my body. These obscurations leave the body in the form of a smoky dark liquid. Then I am filled with nectar and completely purified as crystal.
Onora dama bozu was the membrane of the Guru, ha Un bozo lo samoya mane bola bozo sautane batira derme bozo do kweme bando de bozo azame bando de un bozo lo samoya mane bola bozo sautane batira derme bozo kweme bando de bozo azame bando Samaya Sato, and Bozo Samaya Manibola, Honorable members was the member of the Muslims, the Shiriam Guru, ha 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 ha, who was the Samaya Manibola, the mother Umbazar Samaya Manibola, Banzasa Samaya Manipala, Banzasa, Teneba, didn't remember so remember so Anurok, the member was the Mebrian to Soragam Susan, the Shiri Kuru, ha 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 ha, oh, Bangala, so I think the Bazamama, Muzuru samaya mani bala mazu sodana badana rima bo sudo kuyeme bo sudo kuyeme bo anor dama bo sabasa dame bari so sudam zara jiri guru ha Muzuru samaya mani bala mazu sodana badana rima bo sudo kuyeme bo anor dama bo sabasa dame bari so sudam zara jiri guru ha Muzuru samaya mani bala mazu sodana badana rima bo sudo kuyeme bo anor dama bo sabasa dame bari so Ombazo sara samaya mani balaya maza sara dana badira rima maso kuyima maso kuyima ana dama maso maso jiru maso 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 samaya mani balaya maso sara dana badira rima maso kuyima Sabasa deme bari so como se não seja um guru ha so da dama 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 samaya sara maso samaya mani balaya Ombazo samaya mani balaya maso sara dana badira rima maso kuyima samaya sado ombazo samaya mani balaya maso dana badira Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna dana samaya jama samaya Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu jama anna dana samaya zara maza samaya mani bala maza sodana Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna dana maza Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara Maya samaya samaya mani bala maza sodana badara Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna bari yanza hasta bakmışsın uzay içeri kuru ha 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 bunları samaya Mazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna samaya sada mazara samaya mani bala Umbazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna dama bazu vasılme bari yanza bakmışsın uzay içeri kuru ha 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 bunları Mazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna dama bazu vasılme bari yanza bakmışsın içeri kuru ha ha Mazara samaya mani bala maza sodana badara rima bazu doga ima bazu doga ima anna dama bazu Northern was the number of Samaya Sado, but the Samaya Manipula, but the So was the member in the Guru ha 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 Om Bada Sara Samaya Mani Balay Bada Sata Dhanaba Dida Judamabos Doge Membos Vogue Membo Anurada Membos Wasita Membarian Swagam Sudam Etadam Shri Yam Guru Haha Haha Ho Gavan Zapata Daladan Zaman Mahazamaya Sadu Om Bada Sara Samaya Mani Balay Bada Sata Dhanaba Dida Judamabos Doge Membos Vogue Membo Anurada Membos Wasita Membarian Swagam Sudam Shri Yam Guru Haha Ho Gavan Namah Samaya Sadu Om Bada Sara Samaya Mani Balay Bada Sata Dhanaba Dida Judamabos Vogue Membos Vogue Membo Anurada Membos Wasita Membarian Swagam Sudam Shri Guru Haha Ho Samaya Sadu Om Bada Sara Samaya Mani Balay Bada Sata Dhanaba Dida Judamabos Vogue Membos Vogue Membo Anurada Membos Wasita Membarian Om Basar Samaya Mani Balaya Batasar Badida Members of the members of the member Anurada members was the members of the Samaya Sadu Om Basar Samaya Mani Balaya Batasar Badida members of the members Anurada members was the members Samaya Sadu Bandara Sadu Samaya Manu Balaya Bandara Sadu Dhanubai De Membo Sadagaya Membo Sadagaya Membo Anurada Membo Savazide Membrayan Savagama Suzame Damashriyam Guru So you have your mala. If you're not finished, you can they're holding there, or maybe put something strength. You can rub this way, maybe something you can finish. So then after our dedication, if you're not finished, one circle, 100, and you can finish yourself, okay? If you halfway say, oops, I've finished, then maybe it's not counting 108, right? 108 or 11. So if you finish, just I'm a little bit quicker than maybe you, because, so this way, if you see reciting here, maybe you left maybe 25 or maybe 10, you can hold in there, and then you can, after our practice, you can complete in circle of the one mala. Okay? Don't skip, okay?
I'm going to ask a question. I have a question. So when we're reciting very fast, sometimes it sounds like we're not saying every syllable.
Yes.
Even when you recite fast, how does that work?
The best one in the beginning, and you're so clear and meditate imagination of Vajrasattva. And then if you all this mind state in your Vajrasattva, and then maybe you're missing one or two words, I think it's counted, If your mind is not there, your word is not there, then maybe not counted. So, and later we will counting Om Vajrasattva, this to repair if something missing. So this we can do end of the session for the Vajrasattva, or you can do Om Vajrasattva, Om Vajrasattva, Om Vajrasattva. This is short, the Vajrasattva. But the best one, is clear is the number one. Speed is the number two. Not speed is the number one. So clear is the number one. Okay. So ha ha ha. Somebody I heard, it's not, ha, 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 ho, That's very important. It's called joy of joy. Written is something, this meaning. If you not say, ha, 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 then maybe you say, it's different meaning, It's, even though we don't know exactly, but we follow what they say later. Make sense? That's we use easy one, remember? If you don't know where you get and you need guide or the GPS. And at the same time, you need get the correct spelling and then get unmistake in your destination. And you wrong spelling and then you get there, that's not good. And right at the beginning, they will call recalculating, and then wrong place destination. So that is why always our teacher guide clear. You see, we have the 12 or 16 volumes in the Paranjana Paramita. Each text, there are 500, more than 500 page. So there's a busi, busi means the spelling for example, share, shar, right? Share. So like this way in Tibetan reading. So you remember usually we reciting Dala, Dangwar, Chiveda. And the kids and the lamas, young lamas, they will read Dagla, Spadaga, Dala, Dala, Sadadanga, Ba, Togar, Raba, Yigu. So all the letter by letter to all the text finish. So this your tongue is so sharp to not missing anything. So that's why you mix a little bit, unclear. The mantra is very important. Mutra is important. Meditate, all those important, If we didn't say this one important, this one not important, then you can do the not important one, whatever you like, just do that way. But the meditation technique is you try to remember right at the beginning, we say focus. They give you object to focus, what just over there are, and the moon district, there are purification, there are cleansing, there are each station. Say if your physically body is like old part, outside is dark because they're boiling a lot of tea or soup or coffee, whatever you have teapot. And then each time clean inside and outside, like glasses. It's thick and there's something you cannot see inside the outside. The each station time more clear and more clear and more clear. And then the water start the work, sort of they give the permission, blessings, that how excellent my heart son and daughter. Now you will cleansing so close to purify. So keep going, so they're coming in the letter there. So that is where more important is the syllable is not missing. Now, two things. One thing is we clear to hear, everybody can hear Om Bhadu Sadhu Samaya, Manivalaya, and another one, you can hear maybe this from your mouth to here, near your and jacket or something near here, 5 to 6 inches away to just hearing by yourself. Because some public place, and if you are reciting mantra, and they don't know it's Vajrasattva. They're thinking something's wrong in his mind, it's non-stop in his mouth. So this is not allowed in the trains and the bus. And you think that I'm the Vajrasattva practice. People then you become cuckoo, see the conditions. And that way, in you reciting the silent. Remember, Gajar, which is the cultural liberation time, is difficult to reciting, but he never non-stop in some reciting. In our retreat, Master Jubuni Rinpoche, he said he memorized the Dhamma Sutras and many sutras, non-stop reciting in all those hard and difficult time. It's not verbally, but unmistakable way they memorize in the silently. So there's conditions. Sometimes if you like reciting to hear, this good for maybe high pad and maybe plateau or maybe hill, not many in, for example, New England mountains, but you go near the ocean, near the river, that's where you're going to sing. They sing in the blessings, and you go to the beach now in the summer, you can holding the maybe one hand in the water, reciting 3-4 times the water sadhava, and then the blessing, and the water become water sadhava, blessing to all sea beings. So this is good. So anyway, public, private, clear is important. So let's short meditate, and then we also maybe some question answer also. Okay. So next one.
I and all sentient beings, deluded by our ignorance, have broken the vows.
O Lama Dorje Senpa, protector, holder the Vajra, the Lord of all sentient beings, please protect us. Dorje Senpa is pleased in our prayer, replies, your delusions are now cleared away and you are purified. Dorje Senpa then dissolves into light and is absorbed into myself through the top of my head. I then become Dorje Senpa. Meditate on the union of appearance and emptiness. Through the virtue of this practice, may I achieve the Dorje Senpa's great realization. And to this state may I come to lead every being, not one left behind. Dedication. Om Om A A I I U U Re Re Le Le E E O O Ang A Ga 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 Za 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 Nya Da 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 Na Bo 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 Na Bo 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 Ya Ra Lo Ja Ga Sa Ha Ja So Ha Om A A I I U U Re Re Le Le E E O Ang Ai Ka Ka Ga Gang Ai Za 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 Nya Da 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 na, da 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 na, ba 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 ba. Yara lo wa sha ga za ja so ha. Om a a I I u u re re le le e e o o. Ang ai ka ka ga gang ai za 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 za. Da 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 na, da 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 na, ba 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 ba. Yara lo wa sha ga za ja so ha. Om Yadharma Yidu Dambava Yidu Dagan Dadanga Dadewa Dada Dagan Da Yuner Mashama Loya Sova Om Yadharma Yidu Dambava Yidu Dagan Dadanga Dadewa Dada Dagan Da Yuner Deva Mashama Naya Sova Om Yadharma Yidu Dambava Yidu Dagan Dadanga Dadewa Dada Nerudama Shamana Yesova, Benderzado Samaya, Manabalaya, Benderzado Tenuba, Tidadam, Sodagam, Zogam, Baba, Anoradam, Baba, Zova, Zedam, Bayan, Zogam, 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 Ah, Bangavan, Zorvata, Mahasamaya Sato, Bandrasato Samaya, Manubalaya, Bandrasato, Tidandam Membava, Sotogaya Membava, Sovagaya Membava, Anurata Membava, Sovasitam, Survagarma Sudame, Tedam Shrayam Guru, Ha 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 ho, Bangavan, Sovata Bandrama. Masamaya Sadu, I, Deada Benzendria, Awambodana Yeso. Umruru daru muki muki sova, hanum basham bara ridoya sova, deyada benzenteya awambodana yeso. Umruru daru muki muki sova, hanum basham bara ridoya sova, deyada benzenteya awambodana yeso. Umruru daru muki muki sova, hanum basham bara ridoya sova, deyada benzenteya awambodana yeso. Umar Redarama Gamakezova, Omahanam Bajam Bararida Yozova, Dada Benjendri Avambodana Yozova, Umru Darumu Kimuk. Bajam Bararida Yozova, Dada Benjendri Avambodana Yozova, Umru Darumu Kimukezova, Omahanam Bajam Bararida Yozova. Deyada Benzendeya Avambodana Yesova Omruru Daru Muki Mukiso Omohanum Bajam Bararida Yesova. Firstly, long life, yes. Gari Ravi Govi Shingam So Pendo Deva Maluin Juven Chere Sewa Tinzi Jazu Yishabe Side Bado Denjuro Je Ikunjo Ranjin Sumji Ngobu Yeden Zimbo Juve Begara Chan Tungu Sangbu Jenji Sanzu Tenle Landu Agajara Shabde Joy Kunjo Sumje Damban Zimbal Magi Anjo Jazan Jambe Ya Tubden Ranje Dome Dunzu Chuji Nawan Gajara Shabde Joy Kombe Chogure Duve Dambal Ningdo Chambo Manu Sushanze Jade Londo Gone Janze Ludo Bemo Genze Jusha De Dorje Janjen Dele Marwa Mela Chuja Gambo Bomo Dowe Jowe De Gumbo Kajulama Namje Daji Jo Sonam De Tamjo Sekbani Domnamani Vetana Bamje Jega no je balon drogba yi sive zolen drova drogora sho Changju samjo rembo je ma je banam di gro je bo nyamba me ba Kone gondo be vara sho lama gongom sa vara so vande chodo guzerin va so vande Chenle darjin gevara sovande lama dan jeva me barajin gelo jambe bavu chidara jamba kondo sambo te ya dizende te da kunje jezo dalo kewan de da tamje rabdo ngoy sanje guzumani ve jinlo da juni menjuro dambe Kindum Dombe Jello Jedarang Moland Varasho Dada Kande time jeje do some do sabata yuve geve zawandi tadan some jan dom jen your dolana meva yanda bozo chanjuram je dovre jujur je sheja gonze gonje juje je tande nan lo wando wande Renjembe je dambo sede ba shedo do zum gom before the English, anybody have question?
Yes.
Yes.
If you are doing your second or subsequent session in a day,
Yes.
should you go through the whole sadhana again, or is there a place where you should start on the second time around?
Yeah, second time now need to go on right at the beginning and the Vajrasattva session, and you will go EE, and maybe for measurable, then you should refuge go to directly in the Vajrasattva. Now need all the refuge now need.
Okay.
For multiplier mantras, Lama?
Hello,
Yes.
Mama?
Zema.
Can you hear okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, my Damaru fell off the table and it broke in half. Is it okay for me to glue it back together or do I have to buy a new one?
You can see depending on the conditions we didn't see fixable or nearby. So you the witness the best one.
Okay, it can be glued back together. The male and the female just broke apart basically. So I
Okay.
can glue it back together with wood glue. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Whatever that works is good. You
Thank
try.
you.
It didn't work, and then buy a new one.
Thank you.
I have a question, Lama.
Sure.
Do you think guru devotion is something that needs to be cultivated with effort, or do you think it's something that you have a karma with and it's kind of let it happen naturally?
We definitely need Guru devotion. This case in Guru Vajrasattva, you know. So we need to Guru Vajrasattva as our heart and mind. What we need allowed, what we not allowed. Follow that the Vajrasattva text, and then blessing we call Chuishin Chena Charshin Babs. This means whatever text say, we follow exactly, and then blessing is exactly what we will get it. You know, we wishing to the full of the blessing nectar is this a big bottle, but you didn't put it inside, and then the bottle is never full. As the devotion is the one of the man practice time. You know, when you're connected, the water masters receive the empowerment, and then remember, for example, His Holiness Dalai Lama, everybody call reincarnation the Avalokiteshvara. If your mind put His Holiness, it is the Avalokiteshvara, and then you blessing like Avalokiteshvara blessing, and you think the ordinary beings and the ordinary blessings. So this means, remember another the piece related in the stories, Lord Gamboba. Lord Gamboba was very devotion to the great Milarepa, and the Milarepa said, someday you can see me as such like Buddha, but you right now you have devotion me, but you still see me looks like the old man, you know, just a normal human being. Once you open your pure devotion, because devotion is not the base of the ignorance. Devotion is the base of the guru qualities. You know, we pay homage to the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Why? They have reason. They have quality. They are liberate power. For us, we know we don't have. So that is where you think about it. For example, in the Buddha's scripture prayer, all matter sentient beings, you can think about it. This who can say like this kind of powerful. We always, me and my family, me and my dog and the cat and things like this. It's a small size, remember? But this one talking to all sentient beings, including, you know, the 8 billion human beings and the many other species, all beings in 6 realms. So that kind of the Buddha's power, we definitely need to history or biography. If you learn how much Buddha effort, eons and eons through the liberate sentient beings. You know, he try again. Some smart guy in the making big company is failed many times, but never give up. Then he or she will become succeed their dreams. So likewise, the devotion is the one of their mugu gomji. So we in the Kajuba text said, the devotion is the head of your practice, succeed or not. You know, it's not exchanging business way. The Dharma is business a little different, you know. We not say, oh, I pay homage to you, you give me blessing me. Not that kind. Deep in the heart, why we pray? What is wrong with you? So we know samsara is wrong. We were born again and again is wrong. So now who can be liberated? The guru, body is the sangha. Guru mind is the speech. And guru is the unseparable in the three jewels. The Guru Shakyamuni is unseparable Guru Vajradhara. That's why Vajrasattva is the moment is the Guru. The Vajrasattva can not purify, then who can purify? Because we have the right motivation. You know, I did something mistake, intentionally or intentionally. Please give me, I never do this again. Whoever I harm directly or indirectly, please accept my sorry. And then you will just do something physically, you know, frustrations, mentally always challenge come and you need subduing. Usually we always may be jealous and then transform right away the rejoicings. If you're transforming this kind of transforming, then Vajrasattva knew we transforming. We knew our own control, our own negativities. That way become in your devotion is increased. For example, right now, the living great master in His Eminence Garjan Rinpoche, he's 87 years old. You know, when he taking vacation in Disneyland, you know, or when he going to, I have go to do the friend at the coffee shop, or we go to the new movie. You never see like this. You know, somebody say, oh, this is my body, my same company. I need to hang out with him or her. He's hang out with the prayer will always, and his mind always there thinking. Each rolling this prayer will, he thinking all sentient beings. If you're not a devotion to him, then where your devotion is impossible to grow. You see, and you about yourself, maybe I'm talking directly for you, Suyong, you are very young. Maybe you will just get up straight. But many in our friend there, you know, we need 2 legs, of course, knees, of course, then hands looking somewhere. So what is wrong for us? You know, we're not 60 yet. We're not 70 yet. His is 87. You can think about his age and our effort. So when we practice a little bit, oh, my back is very, very painful. My knees, my mind go everywhere. I'm thinking this and that. When you meditate, you like to read. When you read, you need to write. When you write, you need jogging. You jogging, you sit. Mind is like that. As we all call monkey mind. Remember, the great Gajuba master said, sit one place and make sure that your cushion is whole. That means that this person, good practice. And their shoe rack, they have so many shoes, this person is not good practice. That's the sign of the going outside, so many things. See, there's so many shoes needed. Why? Because you need to go outside too much. Outside physically, outside mind at the same time. Make sense? Okay.
Thank you, Lama. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Good night, everyone. Take good care.
Thank you, Lama. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sangha.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Lama.
Lama.
Night,
Good
night.
night.
Good
Thank you
night.
very much, Lama. Thank
Okay,
you.
good-
Thank you, Lama.
Welcome.
Thank you, Lama. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Some people already left. Sorry. And How many people know July 15? Anybody know July 15? So July 15 is the our U.S. Chogan Temple or DMC second year anniversary. So usually it's August, but August I need to go India, so this is a couple of weeks in early. So we have inviting some local singers, local food, and maybe small silent auctions. We need to do some fundraising things, you know. So our goal is a little bit big because remember we need pay off this beautiful temple 2026, our big dream, you know, the Vajrayana dream, fast and big and quick. It's danger too. That's a sweat. See, I'm sweat a little bit. Okay. So then, if you have time and you can join physically, absolutely welcome. I've got too far away, and we will maybe share Zooms, things like that outside. Begin 10 a.m. Cleansing small offerings and the world prayer, world peace prayer, and then go downstairs and some. So anyway, if you are near here, keep the day. So we need to make a post and soon, and you can share to your friend. Maybe you're not near here. You can maybe wish for the center's wish things. Center wish is a directly language, 125,000 a year. This is the center's own wish. Not Vajrasado mantra though. That's Om Mani Mani Padme Hum, okay? All right. Thank you everyone. Good night. All right.